Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Stellaris. I'm your host, Colors Fade. This is episode 28. It is the year 2482. And last episode we noticed we were having some problems with our trade routes, and I finally figured out how to do it. I took a little bit of time between last episode and this episode to get it right, so I started building these back out. And what I found out is that you have to go in here and click. You take this one and you have to connect it to your home world. Now, or another trade route that's already connected. So that was my problem. Is that I wasn't doing that. So now this one's connected. I can connect that one to there. And that's how it goes. So we have to reestablish all of these because my home world got taken control over by those enemies. And then I went and put my capital back. It's now back to being Vulrus Prime. So this is cool because now we have some control over, now I understand that how we have control over our trade routes and what direction they go. So that's kind of cool. And then I gotta go way back over here. Let's see, where are some of the other ones? Right there. These things automatically happen, but I like the ability to do the clicking and actually make them earlier in this episode, in this series, you saw that I was having some problems getting trade routes to go exactly where I wanted them to go. And now I know how. You just left click this, right click on an existing one that's connected, and it should work. So that's really cool. Oh, and that even goes through there. That's funny. And then we have some other stations, but not as worried about that. So if I go back to here, now we can see, what do we have? Let's see. Incoming trade routes. 817, it's slowly moving up. Let's see. There we go. End of the month, we're in the black with that, so that's good. Do I have anywhere else? Oh, I have some over here. Okay. What if I do this? And this one, where does this thing go? Right there? Let's see. Where would be the best place to connect that one? Can't connect it through there, can you? Can I go there? Yeah, I can. I can go that way. Okay. And then there's this guy up here. I don't know what this. What is this? Jap. What is this station here? Oh, it's a shipyard. Okay. So it's not really. No need to grab trade from there.
Construction complete.
All right. So we're back in the black. We're back in black. That's awesome. Alright, Games Clash and Trappist. Alright, we have a lot of work still to do because we're down on consumer goods and we're up on everything else. So let's sell some things. Sell some food. Sell some of this. And then let's go through our worlds. That's what this episode is going to be about here. Oh, and so, unfortunately, Vulrus Prime is alphabetically way down at the bottom. It used to be at the top because it was my empire capital. It's back to being my empire capital, but it's not. The order's not right now. So, what we're going to do here is civilian industries. I need 9 jobs on Vulrus Prime, so we'll do that. Trappist now has this building here. Machine assembly plants ruined. That other faction owning some of my planets for a little while kind of boobed some things up here. They need a bunch of jobs. And where are my... There are no civilian industries. I mean, yeah, there's no commercial zones on this planet, are there? Let's see, let's look at this. Let's look at... Oh wait, my gosh, we have 46 rare crystals. Okay. I'm going to replace this with a commercial zone. Add a city. bump that guy up. That'll provide some jobs. Having those enemies of the previous episode really mushed things all up here. This planet is just kind of stuck with us doing for a little while. Alright, let's keep going up. Find unemployed people. There's this shoal, which is, it's the only planet in the system, so I'm not going to give it a governor. But it's got the two things I want. Generator district, mining district. It's got the two specialties there. Where is shoal located? Shoal is located right there. And we're not grabbing any trade from it. And it has, oh, we are grabbing it. It says it's green. That's odd. It's green, as if we're grabbing it, because when it's not green, then we're not getting it. 18 in the, but it does. I don't see an arrow. Oh, it's grabbing because of here. Let me see. Because of this thing, shoal system. This has one trade hub on it, so it is grabbing it. Okay, so shoal needs to have a commercial zone on it. It needs that to boost its trade. All right, and give people jobs. All right, so and then this is the same thing. NKEF 3, also on the trade route, doesn't have commercial zones. We're gonna give those to them. Then we're back up to here with these planets. Here's another one, Acelia. This is a research planet. If I can get a research governor for it, like this one, engineering, I will do it. And so there's that taken care of. And that's why I put the R in parentheses. This needs way more housing, and we can accommodate that. And then it should have, where is Acelia? Yeah, it's right there. And trade is going right through it. So it needs commercial zones on there. It's like the enemies nuked all my commercial zones or something. Or I just haven't been as responsible as I thought I would have this whole time. Alright, so we'll do that. And then we'll bump up a couple of things here. This is Banther, same situation, one world and one system. There's no other systems. He does have a governor though, so he's okay. I need more housing and more happiness. So I think luxury residences would be good. Replace this with some luxury residences, and that should help take care of that. Mining world. This is a great mining world, by the way. It's pretty awesome. There's two planets in this system. In Yenin, right there. And they don't have a governor. So, who can we get for them? I don't have any blockers that I saw. Ship build speed, leader cost. Do that. Give them a little bit of boost. These guys need more housing. Wow, look at this. And they got a huge generator district thing. So this will take care of some jobs, for sure. They need more housing. I'm going to spend another row on city district, and then we're going to be able to grab either mining districts or food later on too. Out of there. Same thing with Yin in here. More mining. Let's put some more people to work. Here, the Bovadair system. Two planets in this system, no leader, so I'm going to find a leader for them. Well, this guy can do research and psychic. I love the rats, they're pretty cute. This system is mostly right now focused on energy grid. There's not enough housing. I'm going to go 1, 2, 3. I'm going to go luxury housing for these guys. That's what their plan will do, because I want those districts. Here's another one. It's got 2 unemployed people. It's got plenty of housing. So we can do whatever we want on this world. And right now, since it already has civilian industries on here, and we're short on those, we're going to do 2 of those and Ministry of Production. On this world, it's getting close to being done, given what housing is left. I need 6 jobs. This will give me 3 more jobs. This will give me 3 more jobs. That'll take care of the 6 jobs on that. This world needs its upgraded capital. That'll give it a little bit more housing, but I'm still not going to have enough housing to take care of the jobs that can be produced by upgrading those 3 buildings. And I'm out of city districts, so that means luxury residences. This planet, Glugash, needs 1 more person working. So we're gonna get caught up on our civilian industries right here. Where is this located? Glugash. Oh, this is all this stuff way up here. So I don't have any of these commercial zones. I don't have any of this trade happening here. Now, if I could build a megastructure gateway, I would gather all of this, but it's not happening. So in that case, do that, and then every time we upgrade one of these, what's it cost? Crystals. Well, we have plenty right now, so we'll see how that shakes out in time. This mineral purification plant, and then this definitely needs some commercial zones. Clerks help out. Clerks provide some entertainment, or some entertainment goods, or whatever they call that. What did it say? Clerks produce trade value and amenities. That's what that is. Okay, so here we need more jobs. Look at all these cities we got. So let's just gather up everything that this planet has to offer, and then the rest of it will be city living space. Generator world. Where is this one at? Peggle. Peggle is not having... Is it having its... Let's check. It is having its trade gathered because of this trade hub down here. So Peggle has its trade hub. It's got its commercial zone there. And Thrish, which are both in that system. So this one is the one. Thrish, this needs commercial zones. And then probably a couple more of these. Build those at Peggle. Mining world, it's got its commercial zones. It needs 3 more people to go to work. I'm gonna grab food on this planet too. So that's all the food. Food processing facilities. So that planet's done. Megama 3A. Let's see. Where is this planet located at? This is the Megama system. Right there. Its trade is being gathered. Yes, 11. It doesn't have any civilian industries yet. Commercial zones, I mean, I keep using those interchangeably and they're not correct. They're wrong. They're different things. So we're going to do that. Put that down. Load it up with energy. And then on this one, upgrade the capital. It's a little bit more housing. This doesn't have holo theaters. This is Ripaguar. This is way over here. But its trade is being gathered. 70, which is awesome. Yep, it's being gathered. So, what I want to do with Ripaguar is... It doesn't have those on there. It doesn't have commercial zones, does it? Wow. We got all that way without building commercial zones. We're going to do that. Potentially a holo theater might be a good idea. What's this? I call it Barbarian Power Plant. It's a Batharian Power Plant. Sorry. Yeah, I should put some holo theaters down for these guys. Their amenities are really short. Although, with more city space, I'm going to have more clerks. So let's see if we can just clerk it up and grab massive trade from it. So all of our planets are currently working. All of our planets with unemployed people are currently being worked on. So let's get down here to the shipyards. This one, there's a shipyard here. Industrial road, that's fine. Up here in the system, and we're gonna need this when we have to start taking over the Union of Area. So I'm gonna get this set up. They have the 2 most important things. They have a fleet academy and a crew quarters, which is good. And then I think after that, what is it? It's a trade hub. I'm gonna replace this with Anchorage, and then we'll be able to put a naval logistics office down there, because I'm not gathering any trade from here and moving it around. This one way over here in this part of the system, I want this same thing. I always put 1 Anchorage on here, so I can do that. We have to look at what is the next place that we want to go to war with here. I also have to look at these stations. This is a T2 stations, which means 2 trade hubs. It's got 2 hangar bays. The rest goes to Anchorage. So then you can do this. Alright, take care of that in a few turns. Alright, so where are we at up here? We were going to go after these guys. The Regarian Sovereignty. We want to get them off of here. They like us, is the problem. Well, everybody does now. So The problem is, if I demand vassalization, they're at minus 47 for it. Minus 47. Relative power of empires gives me 100. Could I make some kind of trade agreement with them that would erase that 47? Let's see if we form a research treaty. And if we form a migration treaty. Let's see how much this changes things. Okay, invite into federation. That doesn't. Demand vassalization, minus 47. So, I'm going to try to make a trade with these guys. May offer trade deal. I'm going to try to make a trade that'll erase that 47, and it's going to require some stuff. If I do something like this, volatile moats, if I make a 10-year deal on these, I think if I get it to 100, that's a lot to trade away, but let's try it. Okay, now what's demand vassalization? It's still the same. Wow, so that's a lesson learned. I just traded all that stuff for nothing. Okay. Let's see, we're gonna want this. Claim, influence, war cost. Alright. So these, the reggae, see, they like us 225, but this demand vassalization didn't move. And we can't get them into the Federation because they will not join a Federation with the Stellaris dynastic union. So, I'm going to do this.
Construction complete. Construction complete.
I'm going to demand vassalization. And they're going to be like, no. So then we're just, oh, the Tachyon Lance is ready. Yay. Sweet. Okay, dude, research that. Alright. So, they don't want that, so we're going to declare war for vassalization. I know they're our friends, but this is the way we got to win the game. Because I have the end date turned off, and the only way to win is to conquer the whole galaxy.
We have declared war.
Alright, go. Trust me, you guys want to be my vassal. I'm going to make life good for you.
Construction complete.
So let's see how this works out. They have how many people on this planet? They have, wow, they have 7,508. Oh my gosh. That's crazy. Oh my gosh, that's insane. Okay. You guys move in here, and you guys have a job now to bombard the crap out of this place. Oh my gosh. That's crazy. Alright, so we're done building on a lot of this stuff over here. Let's go back to our planets and look at where things are at. This is building. This is a machine assembly plant. What do we got here? Where is this planet? Megam. Oh yeah, way down here. This is this one. Their trade is not being collected because I don't have Megam Station collecting it. It can get it through the wormhole. So, since it's a... I believe Megam is a Gaia world. No, yeah, it is. So we're gonna do that. Let's upgrade that. And then on Megam, we're gonna put. We can do a bunch of different things. I'm gonna put some commercial zones though. And we're gonna do that. All right, and then some of the rest of these worlds. Trappist again. Complete. Trappist had this huge amount of mining districts, which was great. Do that. Trappist 5. Same kind of thing. It's like, oh, it's got 16. We can do this. We can grab those for workers to put them to work. This planet needs some housing. And these are all full, so we can just use city districts for the rest of it. It doesn't have civilian industries on it. Where is it? Nuki? Oh, Nunki. And it's not being grabbed because this space used to be ours, and now it's owned by the Stellaris dynastic union, which is a little bit irritating. So I don't suppose they would give those back to me for something in exchange, would they? I probably don't have anything they want that I could trade with. So that's annoying. That's really annoying. Those were ours. So now we're losing the trade from those. And I can get it if I put a base right here and draw from those two places. I can get it. What's this one doing? This is a hangar bay, anchorage, hangar bay. But it's not collecting anything. Okay, so this is what we're going to do. We're going to downgrade this. And we're going to move over and we're going to upgrade this one. And it's going to be a T1. I only need one trade station on it to gather from the adjacent systems. So it'll gather from there and it'll gather from there. And we can even probably send it through that wormhole right there. And that'll be really effective. So we'll do that. Alright, and then we're up on alloys. And since we're up on alloys, let's find out where our ships are. Let's take care of this guy first. He's got Naval Logistics Office, Resource Silos. Magum, this is same thing. I'm upgrading, but I need to label it. That way I know it's mine, and that's why I know what it's for. So it's a T1. I'm just going to put one trade station on it. If I can type. Alright, now let's go down to our ships here. What are you guys doing? Oh, you're hanging out right there. Because you need to go home. Go home. What is this one? Where's oh, they're in the same spot. You're right there. Go home. Aqualam Station. Nova, where are you? What are you doing? Just hanging out up there? You don't have a home base. Okay, I'm going to give you one. Where's Woolworth's Prime? I wish these were alphabetical. It'd make life so much easier. Okay, you can go home. Classes. Where is this? Same kind of thing. You guys all need to go home. I don't know what you're doing hanging out there. Same thing. Okay, you guys all need to go home. This is immature specimen, home base, and then you can have Woolworth's Prime also. And return home. You can do the same thing. Aqualand Station. Go home. This is... Oh, you guys. You're stuck way up there. You want to be up here. Go up here. Alright, how's everybody else doing? The core, where are you at? You're over there at Aqualand Station. That means you can be upgraded. And your fleet can be... You guys are Woolworth Station. You need to go home.
Construction complete.
You guys are same kind of situation. Eskelion Station. I don't want you to be there. Why don't you go to Woolworth Shipyard? Alright, and then this is what? Ether Hatchling. Oh yeah, I've got a bunch of these little Drake type things. It's pretty cool.
Construction complete.
Alright, order restored on Woolworth's Prime. That's good. Alright, construction ships. You guys are up here kind of... I got a bunch of you, and I don't need that many. But I do need you to do things like this. That'd be great.
Construction complete. Construction complete.
Yeah. When I get to that point, I like to invest. Buy these special ones. Buy this. Buy this. Okay. This construction ship, what are you doing? Go over here. Oops. And you're there. What are you doing? Science officer Goomba. Why don't you assist with research on the nearby planet?
Construction complete.
Alright. Our empire's looking pretty good. Took us an episode to do it, but things are looking up now. Grind them down. Dragon's Hoard, Dragon's Tomb. Buried deep in the crust of Dragon's Hoard are the partial fossilized remains of what appear to have been a close relative to the ether drake that once dwelled in the Soval system. In the eons since this cousin drake's passing, its soft tissues have ossified and its bones indurated, becoming mineral-like in structure. Study the remains. Artificial dragon scales. Ooh. That sounds fun. You guys, what can I have you do? Do I have nothing else going on? come down here then and science ship. Assist research. What is going on down here? There was a flashy thing.
Construction complete.
I don't know what that's doing. Decayed hub.
Building ruined.
Where's a scientist? Oh, okay.
Ships upgraded.
Building ruined. So I'm losing some population somewhere. Alright, and you're way up here doing this. What? What are you doing? Nothing. Let's get rid of you. Unless there's something to be built up in this space. New ruler mandate. Planetary
Construction
districts have
complete.
expanded. I've got some trade up here that's going to need to be grabbed eventually.
Construction complete.
What is this? Stellaris. Dynastic Union. Alright, I don't think I
Building
need you.
ruined.
You can go away.
Construction complete.
Research. Dragon scale armor. Wow. I've never seen that before. That is awesome. Okay, we're going to research that. Because that looks fun.
Construction complete.
And I like fun. We're going to take a look at this up here. Is there anything else? Nope. Nothing. Okay, you can return home. President's reign has come to an end. That's what happens when you elect a president who then all of a sudden very quickly dies. Alright, what do we have here? A few criminals are no concern. Let's take a look. This one is completely done. Oh, wait a minute. No, it's not. What is this? It says 110 of 110. But it's not. It's not optimal here. So let's see what we have going on. I have ships that are sitting here. The upgrade system just isn't perfect in this game. It's not there where it needs to be yet. You get these straggler ships. It's like, what are you straggler shipping for? So, alright, do that. So these straggler ships get taken care of.
Construction complete. Construction
What
complete.
are you guys doing?
Construction complete.
New ruler mandate. Great. Don't care. No orders. We'll get up here. We'll fix this all with straggler fleeting. Let's see, he's full. He's not. He's not. This one's not. That one's not. Everybody needs to be upgraded, so.
Construction complete.
And I have all the influence in the world, so I'm going to take a look at edicts here. I don't want to... Well, courage, political thought, ethics, shift chance. I don't want that to happen. Immigration pull, pop growth from immigration. I might spend some points on that. Diplomatic grants, I'll spend some points on that. Master's teaching, philosophical mindset, research speed, society, 10% leader pulse. I'll spend some points on that. Since I have the
Building
points,
ruined.
might as well, right? You're down there doing your thing, go home. And over here, we got these new stations. So you need one trade module, a hangar bay, and an upgrade. And on the other one, same story, you need one trade module. And probably a hangar bay and an upgrade. We'll see how that works out.
Construction complete.
And a leader died. Governor died. Over here in Stellaris. What's a good leader for you to have? Building costs. Anytime I can get those are really good. Or here's research, but I don't think Stellaris is doing. I don't think the Stellaris system is doing much for research. I could be wrong about that. Alright. Little button fleet can be upgraded. Great. That's what I want to see. Upgrade. Upgrade. Get you guys all upgraded. Because what we're going to have to do next, or at least very soon, is take care of the Fallen Empire. So let's go over here while we're getting ready to go to the end of this episode, and let's take a look at this planet. It's only down to 6,000. That's amazing. The garrison is 6,000. So we're pounding away at it, and so are our neighbor allies.
Ships upgraded.
So we're going to pause it here, and this will be the end of this episode. So, folks, thank you so much for sticking with me on this one. Thanks for watching. As always, if you guys like the content, please subscribe to the channel. If you have a question or comment, drop it down below, and I will do my best to respond, and I will see you guys next time.